All right, guys, you're back with the Beamer Sun Garage. We appreciate you coming back. So we're gonna have to do another part on this Gone in 60 Seconds trilogy here that we've got going here with this Eleanor car of ours. We had another comment, and the guy said, "Oh, he says, yeah, that's right." He says that was the first one was the '71 Mustang, the Mach 1, and the first original Gone in 60 Seconds. And the second one was the one with the '68 KR 500. No, you're wrong. Totally wrong. The first movie, yes, it is The Gone in 60 Seconds, 1974, made by H.B. Halicki, also known as Toby. His real name was Henry. I know a lot about this guy in the movies. I've been following this since 1974. Anyways, so the first one was that. Then the second one was made by the same man in 1989, and it's the one that took his life. He died in the making of that movie, pulling this big water tower down where he was going to use a semi, run into it, and the water tower was going to fall. Well, problem was the water tower fell when it wasn't supposed to. And when it did, one of the cables that were holding it up snapped, wrapped itself around a telephone pole, and apparently it was probably a temporary pole. It fell down and hit Toby in the head, which was Henry. Hit him in the head and killed him instantly on the set. I guess they didn't realize you're supposed to have hard hats on the set. They probably got a mandatory on that now. So anyways, that was the second. Then the third movie, Gone in 60 Seconds. Of course, the second was called Gone in 60 Seconds 2. Then this third movie was made with conjunction of his widow, Denise Halicki. And she got with Jerry Bruckheimer and, got a whole bunch of actors, famous people, Robert Duvall, and, Angelo Jolie and Nicolas Cage, and there was some other guys in there thrown in there. But anyways, that was the third trilogy of the series. And it wasn't anything to do with Toby, the original. He was gone. So there you go. I hope that clears it up for you. And he even brought that car back out. Eleanor was in that movie, I believe. He had it. Oh, wait a minute. No, he had that in, I think it was Deadline Auto Theft or Junkman. Whenever Eleanor made an appearance in the other two movies. He made one, two. He was making his fourth movie when he was killed. Because he made Deadline Auto Theft after he made Junkman, and before that was the original Gone in 60 Seconds. The fourth movie is the one that killed him, Gone in 60 Seconds 2. Then the third series in the trilogy, which was Gone in 60 Seconds in 2000. That was the one that everyone's seen. Everyone thinks they know everything about Gone in 60. You guys don't know dick if you ain't, went back to 1974 and relived it all, and it included his death. There was just so much about this man. He had a place in New York City, Gardena. I think it was in New York. I'm pretty sure it was New York. And he had a great big junkyard. He had it going on down there. He really did. He had one of the biggest collection of collectible, antique, and of course modern model cars and toys. One of the biggest collections in the world. And he had a huge collection of automobiles. I mean, if you can afford to smash 150 of them up just making a movie, you got too many cars. He had a lot of cars. He had basically what I would dream about having. People always on here talking about dreamers. Well, that would be the dream. To have what he had. That would be the dream. And unless you're him, you only can wish.